couples who have gathered for a dinner party confront hidden secrets. It's an evening at American Blues Theater, laced with some significant dark humor, and we've got your ticket. Entertainment's reporter Vince Gerasole has a look at Things with Friends.
Things with Friends has been described as the Twilight Zone meets Virginia Woolf, and if that sounds original, well, it certainly is. The play at American Blues Theater is at times absurd and peppered with dark humor. The scene is a glamorous Manhattan apartment where two couples meet for dinner. Outside, a menacing storm causes a bridge to collapse and tunnels to flood. Inside, the couple's relationships begin to unravel. It's the work of heralded playwright Christopher Diaz, whose projects include the Pulitzer Prize-nominated The Elaborate Entrance of Chad Deity and the Tony-nominated book for Hell's Kitchen, created with Alicia Keys. This is not the most conventional of plays. So I just want to know, where did the idea come from in the first place?
Like with any play, it comes from a bunch of different places at once. But it was, I started it immediately in the aftermath of Superstorm Sandy in New York. I was living in Brooklyn at the time. And I had a small child. And I remember very clearly standing in front of the windows and just watching these sheets of rain come in. And feeling fear in a different kind of way than we had before for some kind of natural disaster. And then the after effects of that storm, it was really hard to get gas. It was really hard to get on the subways. New York City subways were closed. And just a constant reminder that New York City is an island and it's fragile.
You are an incredibly successful playwright. You can work just about anywhere. But what is it that pulls you to Chicago?
Chicago's the best. I mean, I started my career, really my professional career in Chicago, working with American Theater Company. I worked at Victory Gardens and Teatro Vista and the Goodman and all these places that just have had a real connection to the work, a passion for the work, an incredible ensemble culture. I love the ensemble culture of Chicago theater.
Back to the current work right now. At the end, what really do you hope the audience takes away from the evening?
I hope people feel feelings. I hope they feel feelings. My least favorite thing is when you come to a play and it ends and you're just sort of like, okay. So I hope you feel feelings. I hope it taps into something specific for everybody. And, maybe we start to think a little bit about both friendships, about the way that we interact with the people around us, and, what's ahead for us in this world in terms of culture and weather and change.
For an evening of unexpected theater, catch Things with Friends, playing at the American Blues Theater through October 5. Remember, we've got your ticket. I'm Vince Gerasole, CBS News Chicago.
Thank you, Vince. I'm intrigued.